Hello, my name is Brandon, and this is my video for procedure evaluation, vital signs, self-assessment of techniques. So I will be the patient self-assessing myself, and what we're going to do here is just take my vital signs, starting off with taking my pulse, uh, 30 seconds, using pads of index and middle fingers of the inferior aspect of radial artery. So your radial artery is the artery that's right under your thumb. What you're going to do is you're going to take two index fingers, middle or first and middle, and you're going to place it here until you feel your pulse. Make sure you're sitting in the upright position, which if I was sitting down, it would be like this. And we're going to read this pulse for 60 seconds. So let's go ahead and count how many beats we get for 60 seconds. So we have about 30 to 32 beats. If we double that, so we have 60, so 30 times 2 equals 60. So we have 60 beats per minute. That's what our BPM is reading at. Okay, so now that we have our pulse, we're gonna observe our respiration rate for 30 seconds as well. So while you're keeping that finger right here, checking your pulse, you're also checking the respiration for 30 seconds, which was demonstrated by us counting, and me making myself the patient is kind of hard to keep track of, but what I did there is I just watched my breathing count, and also as I was counting for seconds, counting for how many beats per minute as well, or per second. Kind of right on time with there, nothing going too fast, nothing going too crazy. I haven't had any coffee or anything, even though I got my coffee maker on. Nothing going on, nothing crazy going on there. So now what we're going to do is check our blood pressure, okay? So what we're going to do here is we're going to take our cuff. Okay, this is our blood pressure cuff. We're going to place this about, let's see here, 1 inch above the I can never say these words right, antecubital fossa over the brachial artery. So the brachial artery is right about here. That fossa part is right there, about 1 inch above it, so it's about 1 inch. I always use my fingers, it's about 1 inch right there. So if you look, places it measure. Don't want to put it too tight, but you want to secure it well enough to where you have enough slippage in between, but again, nothing too crazy, nothing too tight. Just want to secure it on there. Okay, secure it on there. You don't want to tighten it, you just want to make sure it's secure on there. All right. This asks for a pump, and I do not have a pump, so I do apologize about that. I am going to be using a machine that's going to be doing the readings for me, so bear with me while I do so. I'm going to sit down here and go ahead and start now. Okay, so as it's palpitating, what it's going to do as it palpitates the pulse, it's going to inflate the cuff, which when you're noticing the pulse is going to continue to inflate for 20 to 30 seconds. Slowly you're going to open up the valve, deflating the cuff at a rate of 2 to 3 milligrams, hypergrams per second. And then you're going to listen. I also have these as well, so we can actually hear it. Let me see if I can make it in time before it misses it. It's kind of, like I said, it's kind of hard to do this as myself as a patient. Okay. All right, just did it right there. That clear thumping sound is what I was listening for, and that's what I got right there. So, looks like we had an error. Let me try that one more time. See if we can try this one more time. There goes that thumping sound that I was waiting for, right there. Now it's going to start deflating. And now what we're going to do here is record our readings once we get them. So just waiting right here for it to pop up. Okay, so I have 102 over 82 and 86 pulse. Okay. So the normal rates for an adult looks like here is we have 60 to 100 beats per minute, and I am sitting at 102, a little bit higher than normal. I am at a normal diastolic level, which is nothing greater than 120, anything less than 120. Diastolic is anything less than 80, which diastolic I am over at 82, so kind of in the normal ranges for there. You know, the blood pressure ranges for normal for stage 1 systolic is 130 to 139, and diastolic is 80 to 90. Stage 2 diastolic is 140 or higher, and diastolic 90 or higher. And you know, I'm averaging out right there 102 over 82 with an 86 pulse. So it looks like here that I am at a normal rate, normal blood pressure rate, normal heart level rate. Nothing going on crazy there. And that is my video. So thank you again. I did not have the pump, and I did know that we ran into some technical issues there. I do apologize about that. Thank you so much for attending and watching me take some vital signs of myself. Have yourself a wonderful day.